So today I want to talk about the rich versus the broke mindset. Now, the difference between people who are rich and the difference between people who are broke is depending on what's the psychology. So what money mindset do they have? I mean, for example, you can have people who are earning 100,000, but they're still broke because it's what they do with the money. So there's 5 things I want to share with you that I think will really help you when it comes to the, first of all, the money mindset, but also the way rich people think versus the way broke people think. So the first one I think is really important is that a lot of the, because I get to hang around a lot of rich people, a lot of very wealthy people. And do you know one thing I realize is that they're always educating themselves. They're always learning. They're always reading books, they're always attending seminars, attending training courses. And they're always becoming a bigger version of them. I mean, how many of you watching this right now on I think a lot of you probably watch this on YouTube or Facebook or LinkedIn. How many of you read books on a regular basis? Type in yes if you read books on a regular basis, or if you attend training courses, or if you have mentors or coaches. Because that's the second one. We'll come to that in a second. But the first thing is that they're always learning new things. And they say that the business can only grow to as big as you can grow. And that's why, if you have a little coffee cup and you pour a jug of water into it, it's going to overflow. The key is to make sure that we are, growing ourselves into a bucket so we can hold that wealth. How many of you heard the saying that a lot of the times when people win the lottery, they're broke after 5 years? Why? Because they don't have the foundation, don't have the money mindset. That's the first thing. That's why you always got to be learning. The second thing, for all of you right now, if I think about how I was able to get to where I am today, the second thing, the difference between the rich and the broke mindset is they value relationship capital. Relationship capital. So relationship capital is you will do things for the people and you don't expect anything in return, and somehow good things come back. So you always want to value the relationships. If you write down now all the people you hang around, and also that's why they say your network is your net worth. If all these people you hang around are all millionaires, you're going to be a millionaire because they think at a different level. They operate at a different frequency. So we have to make sure, is this person I'm speaking to and learning from, if you can only play a game with someone who's better than you. So that's why it's really, really important that you are hanging around with the right people, but you're also creating relationship capital. And relationships can last for many years. Sometimes I'll do something for someone in year 1, and at year 5, then we only start collaborating. Some of my friends that I've known for over a decade, 15 years, I've only started collaborating with them recently. Right? Because you don't want to force the relationship, but you want to create a lot of relationship capital. That's number 2. Number 3, the difference, again, rich versus the broke mindset. Third is price is what you pay, value is what you get. Price is what you pay, i.e. that's what I pay for something. Value is what you get. Rich people will say, what's it going to make me? Broke people will say, what's it going to cost me? So we always got to make sure that we are constantly focusing on the value. And isn't that how business is created? If you want to create more money right now, the more people you help in your market, the more money your business makes. I truly believe that the amount of money in your bank account is in direct proportion to the amount of money that you're making right now. That's number 3. Number 4, which I think is this one, for me, made a huge difference. And as I mentioned before, mentors and coaches. How many of you right now have a mentor or a coach? And how many of you know that just by learning one thing from that mentor or coach, a mentor is somebody who's walked further down the road than you, right? And they know all the bumps, they know all the fences, all the obstacles that are going to come in the way, and they're going to teach you how to overcome that. You're going to shortcut the entire process. So we got to make sure that we understand the mentors that we work with, and the best mentors to work with are people who already have a proven track record. They already have the result that you want, right? Because here's the thing. If I want to get in shape, I'm not going to go to somebody who's overweight and say, hey, teach me how to get a 6-pack. I'm going to go to someone who's chiseled, and then I get them to teach me how to get a 6-pack. All right, so that's number 4. And the last one, this is the most important. By the way, if you enjoyed this, by the way, do me a favor and make sure you subscribe to the channel, and also make sure you turn on bell notifications so you don't miss out on any of the new content. And do me a favor and share this with somebody. Copy and paste this and share this with somebody so they can start getting their money mindset. Because again, we become the people we hang around. So either we lift everybody up, or we join the group, and then all these people have the same methodology, the same mindset. Okay, so the last thing that I see that rich people do that the broke don't is that they create multiple streams of income. They're never relying just one income stream. They have multiple streams of income. So that's why for a lot of you right now, you know, if you're working a job, you only have one income. And for a lot of jobs, they don't allow you to have a second income. But what's happening right now, because of, you know, prices going up, the whole economy is you know, interesting right now, isn't it? We have to create a side hustle. We have to do something on the side. We have to do something that's going to make a massive impact to our lives, but we need to have knowledge, we need to have the strategies, we need to have the mentors to learn from, we need to have the right execution, and we have to create massive action. So what I'm going to do actually for my community here on YouTube and Facebook and LinkedIn, what I'll do is we're actually running a 2-day virtual bootcamp. And I want to bring some of the best people in the world at what they do and how to do real estate, how to do trading, how to do e-commerce, how to do media, how to do NFTs, how to do crypto, how to do stock trading, how to do property flipping. And we've got social media, the creator economy. And we have so many amazing speakers that are coming to teach you some of these specific strategies. What I'll do is I'll leave a link around here so you can look, and maybe I'll pin a video here so you can check it out. Or maybe I'll leave something in the description. But I would like to invite you to come as my guest, you know, to learn, because we normally charge for our events, but I just want you to be able to get, if you've been watching me on social media, you really want to learn this stuff, then I would like to invite you to come out. I'll put a link or maybe a video, or if you just subscribe to the channel, I'll upload a video later probably about that, so you can see how it works. But these 5 things make a massive difference between the rich versus the broke mindset. I hope you got a lot of value from this. I'll also pin some other videos you can check out, probably here or here. And I really hope you enjoy that. And yeah, just check out some of the content. If you're on Clubhouse, check me on Clubhouse as well. I've got all my handles at the bottom, so you can check me out on all the different socials. So hope you found this useful. This is John Lee, your mentor for today. Bye for now.